I was asked about core exercises to help you with martial arts. And you know what? Sifu Ian is better at this than I am, so here he is with some exercises for you.
Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 different exercises that focus on the core. The first one is going to be looking at the lower abdomen and the hip flexors. Start off by laying down with your feet in the air, and you can use your hands for support if you need. Start to pull one knee towards your chest one by one. Next, this is going to scale into the second part, which is bringing both knees up at the same time and reaching from side to side with your knees. The third exercise is taking both of those and combining it into a single lift, pulling your knees over to one side at the same time. Be sure to work both sides though. You can also use your arms widening out just like as you see here for balance, in case if you start pulling over, but really make sure that you're pulling from the lower abs and the hip flexor. The second exercise is the Russian twist, which is covering the obliques. For this one, it's pretty easy. Just put your heels on the floor, try to keep your back straight, and move your upper body from side to side. If you have a weight, you can also use that as well. The second progression is by lifting your feet and working the same thing. You can also transition into punching. Just be sure to try to twist your abdomen as you punch. Finally, let's combine everything together and work on a cyclic motion with our legs as we punch. You can also use this as a great cardio exercise. Finally, we're going to be looking at the QL muscle, which is a common culprit with back injuries. Cross your legs over, put one arm up in the air, and begin to slowly reach over. As you can see, my back is pretty tight in this one, and you don't need to go far. Typically, whenever you do this, you actually want to find something to lean against so you can target a larger range of motion, but if you don't have anything, then this will work just fine. The second one is focusing on actually activating both the piriformis and the lower back. You're going to reach with your arm and the opposite leg up in the air as high and as hard as you can, waiting to get a big squeeze within your back, your butt, and your legs. This can also be used as a really good stretch. So finally, let's go ahead and lay on our sides, and you're going to brace with your forearm. Be sure not to pull your knees too closely or keep your legs straight. You're going to use your knee up top to half clam, and then you're going to pick up the rest of your entire body for a side bend. Together with this exercise, you're going to get a pretty intense movement and workout from that QL muscle. There's a lot of other exercises that you can do for this. These are just things that you can do while at home or if you don't have access to a gym. And if you'd like more information on other things regarding fitness for martial arts, be sure to like and subscribe.